This is our story we will tell, that love came to save and set us free. So we go into the world. This is our story we will tell, born of the Spirit, washed in His blood. So we go into the world. This is our story we will tell, that love came to save and set us free. So we go into the world. This is our story we will tell, born of the Spirit, washed in His blood. So we go into the
I want to tell you a story. This story is about a group of tribal people from the hills who are called the Nagas, from the northeastern part of India, in a small state called Nagaland, with a population of about 20 lakhs and with a land area about 16,000 square kilometers. This is a group of people who made a promise to God to send 10,000 missionaries and also declared Nagaland for Christ, and also committed their life, talents, time and wealth for the work of the gospel of Jesus Christ. In the year 1977, when the Nagaland Baptist Church Council came together for a conference at Putsuro, Nagaland, it was at the conference that the Lord convicted the leaders of the churches to send out 10,000 cross-cultural missionaries from Nagaland to the nations. After all these years, we are yet to fulfill the promise. Some say 10,000 missionaries was just a figure of speech. Some say it was an emotional decision taken at the spur of moment. And there are also people who say we have already fulfilled the promise of 10,000 missionaries, where goers, centers, sponsors, prayer warriors are all included. But the covenant was specifically only for goers who would voluntarily commit their lives for the gospel of Jesus Christ, even up to the extent of losing their own lives. If it was just an emotional covenant that we Nagas had made in 1977, then I don't think God would bother to speak to me on 21st of May 2018 when I was attending a mission conference called Burning Hearts at Luthenscheid in Germany. That the Nagas have an unfinished covenant with God, which is to send 10,000 missionaries into the world. My dear fellow Nagas, today our land is in such a pathetic condition, with rampant corruption, disunity, lack of good covenants, lack of upright leaders, both political and spiritual, no developments and no political solutions. Is it because we have forgotten the covenant we have made with God? The Lord is reminding us from Psalms 105 from verse 7 and 8. He is the Lord our God. His judgment are all the earth. He remembers His covenant forever, the word which He commanded for 1,000 generations. Today, we Nagas have replaced God with the love of money. We have replaced Jesus Christ with man-made power. We have replaced the Holy Spirit with all kinds of corruptions. If you ask me, what is our heart? Our heart is to tell our stories to the nations. Our vision is to pursue the promise of 10,000 missionaries to be sent out from Nagaland into the world. It may take years, even our lifetime, but we are committed to the mandate that God, my Father, has given to us. How then shall they call on Him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in Him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the gospel of peace, who bring glad tidings and of good things. May God bless Nagaland.
That love came to save and set us free. So we go into the world. This is our story we will tell. Born of the Spirit, washed in His blood. So we go